All right, folks, Friday, heading into a very busy weekend. Brian Blessing in Las Vegas, and we're looking forward to Saturday where Army Navy takes center stage, that annual rite of late fall. Let's talk about Navy, a 22.5, 23-point favorite. Total in the game is 52. This Navy team has been an inspiration all year long. Had an opportunity to really play in a monster bowl game. Weren't able to get the job done against Houston, but ultimately, when all is said and done, Navy gauges the success of the season as a starting point by beating Army. And Keenan Reynolds, I would just say this, looking to put on one big final show because this is a young man for Navy that has a real opportunity to be in that Heisman discussion when all is said and done. OddsWorthBetting.com is the feature pick of the day for you on a Friday night. Of course, on a very busy Saturday, full slate of games, they've got you covered. Check out the feature pick of the day for you right below this video. Friday, basketball, NBA. That's really kind of the centerpiece on a Friday night, late night college basketball. It gets started with some 7 o'clock Eastern tips with Miami at Indiana. Cleveland is at Orlando, and Detroit is at Philadelphia. But each and every day, everybody's just watching what's Golden State doing. They're at Boston. That could be a ridiculously high-scoring game. The Celtics have actually scored points this year. Some of the other games that we'll be keeping an eye on, Oklahoma City goes to Utah. The Jazz can be very tough on their home court. The Lakers continue the road trip, and this time another salty test at San Antonio to take on Pop and the Spurs. And the get-out game in the NBA on Friday is Portland and Phoenix. As for college basketball, well, pretty much they're letting you catch your breath here as we're looking at a handful of games. Teams that you maybe pay a little bit of attention to. Pittsburgh's hosting Eastern Washington. Valpo's at Chicago State. Actually, this could be an interesting game. North Dakota State and North Dakota, obviously, bragging rights on the line there for those two programs. And then we go to the NHL on a Friday night. We get 7 games on the docket. Detroit's at New Jersey. The Kings are east now. They take on Pittsburgh. Those teams in the Western Conference travel so much. Winnipeg's at Chicago. Philly is at Dallas. The Stars continue to score goals and win games. Minnesota's at Arizona. Rangers in Edmonton. And Carolina at Anaheim is your get-out game on a Friday night. So we gear up for another huge weekend. Army, Navy on Saturday, but then we start looking ahead to the NFL on Sunday. And don't forget, bowl season is right around the corner. December 19th, we get the fun started right here in Las Vegas. Get the Royal Purple Las Vegas Bowl. And this should be a good one with Utah, 2.5-point favorite against BYU. Arizona and New Mexico. It's in New Mexico. Anu Solomon, the quarterback for the Cats. We could see some points there because New Mexico can run the ball very efficiently. So we get a lot of games on the 19th. I think Arkansas State, Louisiana Tech is going to be a really cool game. It could be high octane, lots of offense. So we start breaking these bowl games down, try to get the best of the numbers. Sometimes it's when you bet these games that's most beneficial to you, and that's what OddsWorthBetting.com does. They can help you along your merry way. So check it out. Feature pick of the day for you right below this video. Brian Blessing in Las Vegas. It's going to be a monster Saturday. We're taking our act down to Fremont Street this weekend, and we'll be right here at ScoresAndOdds.com to get you ready for a very busy Sunday in the National Football League.